Hi guys, welcome to another segment of Esteemable Acts Wednesdays with me, Francine. So I am a big believer that when the pupil is ready, the teacher will appear, and not a moment sooner. And I'm also a believer that nothing, absolutely nothing happens in God's world by mistake. I know sometimes we think that's the case, but again, I believe everything is in divine order. And things that unfold are there for me to learn, for me to grow, for me to experience, for me to change when I'm experiencing them. So over the last month, and I'll tell you, it's not a mistake, over the last month, six people have contacted me about really the same exact topic, except they use different words. They use words like, Francine, I want to find my purpose. I can't figure out what I want to do. Or, I thought retirement was going to look different. Or I'm sick and tired of not making me a priority. I mean, it was all the same kind of things, but it all boiled down to I need a purpose. I need a goal. I need some structure. I need to have, I want to fulfill a dream I've got, and I just can't figure it out. So it was really all about the same thing. But again, different words were attached. Now, you might think that all six of those people were women, but in fact, 4 were women and 2 were men. Interestingly, and one of the guys is someone who's been retired for a few years, and he thought retirement was definitely going to be different. But all he does, he says, is play golf all day. And honestly, he feels his later years just drifting away from him. Only one of the 6 was under 50. Can you imagine that? So I started to think, okay, I got it. I hear the message, and I understand how easy it is to think when we get to be a certain age that life is over. I understand it. But you know what? My next birthday is my 70th, and I am still raring to go. I've still got dreams for this next chapter of my life. And I haven't even stopped working. I'm still practicing law. I'm still doing coaching with Esteemable Acts. So maybe that's also why I love my life so much, because I do feel I have a purpose. So what I decided to do was take the whole first chapter from the first Esteemable Acts book, which is titled, If You Can Dream It, You Can Have It. I put together some handouts, which I will provide when I post this video. And for those of you who want to follow along, you can. There's a handout. I'll make it available to you. I will tell you. In this handout, let me just pull it up. Just want to, here, in the handout, and I've got to pull it up, not on the screen. So in this first handout, it's all about finding your purpose. That's really what it's about. And how do you do that? Because that's the question people are always asking me. How do I find my purpose, Francine? How do I know what I want to be doing? How do I know what I want to be doing with the next 10 or 20 years of my life if I'm 60 something? Well, that's what we can explore. So over the next few weeks, I thought I'd break the videos up. And some of the objectives are going to be help you explore what your heart's desire is, identify obstacles that are getting in the way. And obviously, with all those 6 people who contacted me, there are clearly obstacles preventing them from doing something they say they want to do. And then we're going to create a strategy for making it happen. So that's what we're going to do over the next few weeks. If you're open to joining me, I'd love to have you. I know for the most part, people are not engaging in this group. I can't force you. I provide the information. You get to do with it what you will. This is a free setting. This is not the one I charge for. But if you are really serious, if you're really serious about going to that next level, whatever that next level might be for you, first figuring out what it is and then making it happen, you can either engage here in the group for free, or you can contact me for free for a coaching session. And we can do it that way. If you're the kind of person that gets moving when your money is put on the table. I do understand that, because when I pay for something, I can tell you, you better believe I'm going to show up and do it. But either way, this one is for free. I'll provide the handout. And every week, I'm going to talk about a piece of what's in that handout. For example, the first thing we're going to really take a look at is, and here's the question for you. You can start thinking about this one now. If you could do anything in the world that you wanted to do for the next few years. So let's say, all right, let's say you're my age. You're 69, 70 years old. Let's say you've got 20 good years left. Or let's say if we're going to be honest, let's say 15 really, really good years where there's a chance that you're going to still be super healthy. You can do a lot of things. What would you want to do in the next 10 or 15 years? If you've got 5 years, okay, what would you want to be doing during that time? How would your life look? How do you want it to look over the next 5, 10, 15 years? And what's preventing you from having that experience? That's going to be the first topic for next week. Okay, that's it for now. I'm Francine. This is Esteemable Acts Wednesdays with me, Francine. And for the next few weeks, we're going to focus on finding your purpose. Bye for now.